A town P is 200 km west of Q. Town R is at a distance of 80 km on a bearing of 0.49 degrees from P. Town S is due east of R and due north of Q. Determine the bearing of S from P. 4 marks. So first of all, we get the scale we are going to use in drawing this sketch. So we say that 1 centimeter represents 20 kilometer, and we are being given that a town P is 200 kilometers west of Q. So if 1 centimeter represents 20 kilometers, what about 200 kilometers? It will represent how many centimeters? It will be represented by how many centimeters? So we cross multiply 200 times 1 over 20. 200 times 1 over 20, which is giving us 10 centimeter. So 10 centimeter is going to represent 200 kilometer. Town R is at a distance of 80 kilometer on a bearing of 0.49 degrees from P. So now 80 kilometers, 1 centimeter represents 20 kilometers. What about 80 kilometer? 80 kilometer will be represented by how many centimeters? We cross multiply. 80 times 1 over 20. 80 times 1 over 20, which is giving us 4 centimeter. So 80 kilometer will be represented by 4 centimeter in our sketch. So now we are being given that a town P is 200 km west of Q. Town R is at a distance of 80 km on a bearing of 0.49 degrees from P. So our point of interest will be point P. Point P will be our point of interest, point P. And here at point P, we sketch our north direction is here. This is our north direction, and we are being told that this town R is at a distance of 80 km. Town R is at a distance of 80 km on a bearing of 0.49 degrees. 0.49 degrees. So it means that we are going to use our protractor to sketch this town R from P on a bearing of 0.49 degrees. So 0.49 degrees, we can get it using a protractor. So 0.49 degrees is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 49. So 49 we mark here. Then we join P to Q. We join P to Q. Then we get the measurement. We have found that on our scale, R is at a distance of 80 km on a bearing of 0.49 degrees from P. So 80 kilometers on our scale, we have found it to be 80 kilometers. It is represented by 4 centimeters. So we take our ruler and we measure 4 centimeters. We mark 4 centimeters. 4 centimeters is here. 4 centimeters. So now a town P is 200 kilometers west of Q. So now, where is Q? Q is west of P. A town P is 200 kilometers west of Q. So Q is west of P. This is P. This is P. Q is here. Q is here. This is north. This is east. This is west. So Q is west. A town P is 200 kilometers west of Q. So west of Q is, this is Q, and the west side is here. Town P is this side. So the distance between town P and Q is 200 kilometer. And from our scale, 1 centimeter represent 20 kilometers. 200 kilometer is represented by 10 centimeters. 10 centimeters. So now we take a measurement of 10 centimeters between P and Q, and we mark it here. So our town Q is here. 10 centimeters. 10 centimeters. 10 centimeters. A town P is 200 kilometers west of Q. A town P is 200 kilometers west of Q. Town R is at a distance of 80 kilometers on a bearing of 0.49 degrees from P. Town S is due east of R. Town S. This is R. This is R. And our north here. This is our north over north direction of R. This is our north direction of R. And this is east. This is west. Town S is due east of R. So this is R here, and town S is due east of R. It means that this is east. So town S is due east of R. So this is R. This is our R. So the east of R is this side. So town S is on this side here. Due east of R and due north of Q. So Q is here, and our north direction of Q is here. So it is said that it is due, town S is due north of Q. So it is north of Q. So we draw a line east of R like this. Then we draw another line Q north of, from going northwards from Q, and it joins at S. So now this is town S is here. Now we are being asked, determine the bearing of S from P. So this is east of R. So we draw a line, straight line, east of R. Then this is Q. This is north of Q. We draw a straight line and northwise from Q, and it joins here, and this is where we name S. Now we are being asked determine the bearing of S from P. The bearing of S from P. So from P, this is our north. So we want to find the bearing of S from P, and the bearing is given, bearing is always given in a clockwise direction. Bearing is always given in a clockwise direction. So it means that we are going to measure from north here up to here for us to get the bearing of S from P. So it is this degree from here to here. So we use our protractor to get the degree. So we put it here. We want to get the degree. So we want to get the measurement from there. So we put our protractor here. Our protractor, and you can see that this is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75 degrees. So you can say that the bearing over S from P is 75 degrees. 75 degrees. It is 75 degrees. 75 degrees. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.